Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Special report inside Nigerians' bloody war with IPOB where innocent citizens pay every price. Special report inside Nigerians' bloody war with IPOB where innocent citizens pay every price. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The Nigerian government has responded with a heavy hand to killings and violence widely attributed to the Eastern Security Network (ESN), the armed wing of IPOB. Noel Ezeribe left home for his shop on Friday, April 30, 2021, in his new Toyota Camry car, delivered to him just the day before. The shop, shawarma and fish barbecue spot, is located at Olu Road, Akuakuma in Owerri, the Imo State capital. His wife, Juliet, who was 4 months pregnant with their third child, wished him a good day as she saw him off. But it was the last time she would see him alive. Mr. Ezeribe was killed while returning home in the evening in an encounter with soldiers at a military checkpoint along the Amakohia flyover of the city. The remains of the 38-year-old were deposited at the Federal Medical Center (FMC) mortuary, Owerri, while his car and personal belongings were sent to the State Police Command headquarters. Mrs. Ezeribe became wary after her husband did not return that night. His phone was switched off until the following morning when a police officer picked up his call and invited the family to the police headquarters. Tobechi, the deceased's elder brother, along with another sibling, rushed there and found his car with shattered back windshield, blood-soaked interior, mangled tires, as well as personal belongings. According to an affidavit filed against the army by Tobechi, which is part of the evidence in an ongoing case at the Federal High Court in Owerri over Mr. Ezeribe's murderer. A team of soldiers from the 34th Field Artillery Brigade, Obinze, brought the items to the police. The Deputy Commissioner of Police Operations said the soldiers left a written statement that the deceased had refused to stop when he was allegedly flagged down, and as a result, the soldiers fired several shots and killed him, the affidavit read. On getting to the FMC mortuary, Tobechi saw the corpse had 2 bullet holes at the back of his head and one at his right upper region, all of which did not pierce to the front side. That marked the beginning of the ongoing feud between the Nigerian military and the Ezeribe family. Gunned down execution style. Oguchi Unachukwu was to fly to Hamburg, Germany, on Monday, May 31st, a day the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB had ordered the people of the southeast region of Nigeria to sit at home in observance of the Biafra Remembrance Day, which the group had also declared. Mr. Unachukwu was reluctant to catch his flight but was swayed by the statement of the Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma, that citizens should discountenance the sit-at-home directive and go about their daily activities. That assurance failed the Germany returnee, as he was gunned down in the presence of his children and wife, who were escorting him to the airport. In a petition written through a lawyer to the governor, the wife of the deceased, Ijeoma Nnachukwu, said, "When we got to the airport checkpoint, manned by the Nigerian Air Force, we stopped for the usual checks and cleared the vehicle off the road. At that instant, with no communication, offense or provocation, they shot my husband point blank through the forehead, right in front of his wife and children." Messias Ezeribe and Onachukwu were just two, at least 115 persons, that Amnesty International documented as killed between March and June 2021 by security forces in their response to spiraling violence in southeast Nigeria. The Nigerian government had responded with a heavy hand to killings and violence widely attributed to the Eastern Security Network (ESN), the armed wing of IPOB. But many relatives of the victims of attacks by security operatives told Amnesty International that they were not part of the militants that were attacking security agents. According to several hospital sources, many of the corpses deposited by the police had bullet injuries, especially in Imo State, where the crisis started from. Late December, this reporter took an undercover trip to the FMC mortuary in Owerri to verify a public outcry that the morgue was overflowing with the corpses of male youth. The authorities of the FMC refused to grant access, but a quick glance by the reporter revealed the frantic ambience in the facility. One of the mortuary attendants was turning people away from the mortuary. Emmanuel Ayaele, an Owerri resident, said he was looking for the corpse of his brother, Ifeanyi, who he learnt was shot by security operatives. He said he found the floor of the mortuary littered with corpses. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.